Yeah. Frauenheld so wie James Dean. Ja. Frauenheld so wie James Dean. Ja, ja, ja.
Hello, my skulls, and welcome back to another episode of. I don't even know. I can't even call this an episode, but today I'm gonna be showing you how to make texture packs like with like what I did. I'm actually getting another one out. I think I might do it in this episode. It's going to be a galaxy pack. I like it, but I'm not too proud of it. But I like the swords in that I did. But let's get right into it. Okay, so first off, you're gonna want to go getpaint.net and then click enter, and this will bring you up to this link. Click download. I will have a link in the description for this. Click download, and you could either get it on Windows 10 store or get on the Windows store, but that costs money. So what you want to do is go back, download now, and click right here. It says free download, and then it will bring you up to the installer, and you install that. I already have it, so I'm not gonna do that, but see you guys on paint.net. Okay, so once you get paint.net, it should come with a just a normal thing. What's it called? Canvas or whatever. But what you want to do is first you want to get a. So what I've heard is, okay, go to image resize, and it'll probably say maintain aspect ratio. If that's checked, then you want to uncheck it, because if you check it, for example, it'll change different. You can't have like certain amount that you want. But if you put it out like this, 126 out of 126, okay. And then I'm just gonna show the way that I make texture packs like swords and that. So just go over to first off, you want to go. I just use the rectangle select key tool. Just select it and then click delete on your keyboard, and it should go into like a checker box, whatever you want to call it, canvas. And then what you want to do is just pick a random bright number or letter, and just go to your line curve and go up here, normally around 3 for the blade, and then okay. By the way, there's if you hold control and click Z, it will get rid of that on history. And then if you do another do something else, then it will get rid of that first one. Like if I just do that, control Z, 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 Z. See, there's all of these, and then that, and they all get erased. But what you want to do is click right here, or just click that, and click analyze, or you want to disable this, and that should make it so you have a nice clean line instead of like this. So like this with like transparent block or pixels, you'll have a nice line for your blade. Okay, so what you're going to want to do, as I showed before, you're going to want to hold shift, drag down, because if you just normally drag down, it won't be a straight line. When you hold shift, it's a straight line. But just do the first blade however you want it, or however, like what length suits you. Do your second one, put that down, go to your rectangle select tool, select from the top left to the top-ish right, and then as you see down here, 12 by 12, which seems pretty good. And then go back to your line, you'd go like this, and then like, oop, get rid of that, and then like that, which looks pretty good if you ask me. Okay, and then you want to go down here and hold shift, click on this end pixel, shift click, and then to your however you want the length of your blade to be. And then you could use curves to make the blade pretty cool. I did that on one of my texture packs that's coming out soon, and it looks pretty good. So I'll just bring that back to normal. Make this a little bit shorter. Do that, and then normal line. Move it up there, and that looks pretty good for that part. And make a line. Make this line a little bit bigger. And that looks like a pretty nice guard. Make sure it's lined up a little bit. And then, I got this from another YouTuber. I forgot the name of him though, but it helped me. I just looked at YouTube videos and just make a new layer, and then down the middle of the blade ish. Middle of the blade. Be right back. I got it down the middle of the line, which helps know where the middle of the blade is, and then just bring that down. Hold shift, bring that down here, and that just helps knowing where the blade is. Turn this back to turn it back to 1. Get out of that, and then 3. Back to the first. You want to make another layer and do that, so then you could easily just delete that layer. But go back to your first layer, and then the color, and then get the same width and the same brush. Okay, and then what I like to do is just hold this down, go down a bit. Some people put like guards, but I don't really like to put like actual because people will go to the circle, go here, go to the circle, and then they'll create like a circle, put it here. I guess that looks pretty good. I guess I could do that for this one. Okay, so now you're going to want to get out your rectangle select, come all the way to the bottom of this, go over a little bit to about here, and get this bit, come up here, click edit, copy, and then click file, new. Doesn't matter what size it is. It doesn't matter what size the like how many pixels it is. You just need to paste this in with Control V, or I believe, I don't know, or edit and then paste right here. And then what you want to do is click image, rotate 90 degrees counterclockwise, and then image again, flip horizontally, get out your rectangle selection, highlight it, copy up here, go back to the first file, paste it in. First you want to go to make another layer, delete this real quick, get rid of that, make a new layer, paste it in, okay, line this up and I'll be right back. Okay, so once you have it lined up and centered all the way, you do want to clean up a little bit, make it look a little bit better, and like so. That looks pretty good. And then go over to the other side, do the same exact thing. But first, I forgot to say, you want to merge the layer that has the this part, the whatever, I don't know. I can't think of the words, but you want to merge that down into the background, so then you could just work on all of that at once. Go over here, that, looks like a sword. Then you could get rid of this one, the second layer with the red line through it, which this looks pretty good. You could add like a little touch to it, which I'll do here in a second. I'll bring you guys back. Okay, so I put a little emblem here that we could fill in with something else. But if you did do like what I did, where you did like a different color, like light green, or something, just so it's easier to see, like other than just doing black like that, or doing black like that, and then, or something like that, doing a black line, then you just go to adjustments, black and white, turn it to like a grayish, go adjustments again, brightness and contrast, turn that all the way down, do it, and keep on doing this until it's fully black. And then just in case, I want to do it one more time, which, there we go. And then there's a sword. Would get to coloring, and I'll put it into a time lapse right about now. Well, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video and you learned something from it. You might also want to move this down to the bottom, like so. Otherwise, it'll be like way up to the top right of your of where your sword is, and you just want to click File, Save As, or Save As, and then make sure it's a PNG file. Because if it's not, then you won't be able to use that on in your texture packs. Save that, and now it will be saved, and you can put it into your texture pack. So thank you all for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it, like I said, and you learned something. I'm just repeating myself now. But peace out. Well, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video, and you learned something from it. You might also want to move this down to the bottom, like so. Otherwise, it'll be like way up to the top right of your of where your sword is, and you just want to click File, Save As, or Save As, and then make sure it's a PNG file. Because if it's not, then you won't be able to use that on in your texture packs. Save that, and now it will be saved, and you can put it into your texture pack. So thank you all for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it, like I said, and you learned something. I'm just repeating myself now, but peace out.